weekend. Some of us, like myself, are feeling the Monday blues. But the way I decided to get myself out of those blues is by listening to some good blues, which I've been listening to my Lynyrd Skynyrd album, Second Helpings, and I was listening to it this morning, and I looked over to my pedal board, and I noticed that my only distortion right now is the HM2. And I thought, could I get a good distortion sound out of it for classic rock or southern rock or whatever you may want to classify it as? But yeah, so I just thought, can I get a good sound? And I in my opinion, I think you can get a good sound out of this pedal. It's known for the Swedish death metal, Entombed, fuck yeah, and a lot of great other bands that use it. I find the HM2 works great through a distortion channel or a distortion pedal, another one. It's good as a voicing, in my opinion, as where the HM2 on its own doesn't sound the best. And I've learned that particularly through the guitarist in the band I'm in, Pablo. Shout out to you, brother, for teaching me that. But yeah, so I was just kind of sitting here this morning and thought, can this work for, Lynyrd Skynyrd type music or any classic rock and roll? And you heard the intro, so let's jam some more and see if it's good or not. If you guys are wondering what I'm using on my board quickly, I'm using an MXR, the Kerry King 10-band EQ, great pedal, great for molding your distortion tone. I'm using a noise suppressor, the NS2, and I also am using the Boss RV6 reverb, and of course the heavy metal HM2, which is, this one's a 1990s Taiwan version. It's not the Japan, but in my opinion still sounds great, and it's from the 90s, so it's vintage, I guess. This jumps up $300 more, for something that no one really wanted. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is just me having some fun, me waking up in the morning, cranking some Skynyrd, and wondering if this classic death metal pedal could do some southern grit. And you know what? I think it did it pretty damn well. And yeah, I mean, mess with the settings on it, put it through your amp. That's probably another thing I should mention, is that I'm playing through a bass amp, which I know a lot of you guys might be thinking, why? And it's just because that's all I have. I don't have the money to afford a half stack or anything like that right now. But yeah, and I think it sounds great. And for the band I'm in, it actually works really well. This is a pre-Fender Sun, which is pretty cool. Anyway, again, thank you for checking out my video, and if there's anything you guys would like to see or see me play or whatever, put a comment down below, and we'd love to hear some requests and some feedback. If I suck, well, it's outlaw shit. Well, folks, have a great day, and thank you for tuning in. Cheers.